On June 20th, 2011, three men battled for a chance to challenge John Cena for his WWE Championship.
Alberto Del Rio, Rey Mysterio, CM Punk, the winner, will face John Cena for the WWE Championship. Remember, triple threat rules. First man to pick up pinfall wins.
619.
Mysterio, will he be #1 contender at Punk? CM Punk saving it. CM Punk is #1 contender.
But a shot at the gold was not enough for CM Punk. Punk was determined to ignite a spark of change in the WWE.
Brutal honesty I'm known for. July 17th is the day my contract with World Wrestling Entertainment comes to an end. When the clock strikes midnight, I am leaving. And I am leaving with the WWE Championship.
John Cena goes one-on-one with R-Truth in a tables match.
To bring about the change he so desperately desired, the best in the world set his sights on the champion.
What's Punk doing out here? The #1 contender and the WWE Champion going at it. And look at Truth! Truth puts Cena through a table! Punk has cost Cena the match.
We don't care what he does right now, I don't think.
The WWE Universe was about to learn that the most dangerous men are the ones that feel they have nothing to lose.
There's one thing you're better at than I am, and that's kissing Vince McMahon's ass.
Do I have everybody's attention now?
The only thing that's real is me. Oops, I'm breaking the fourth wall. For almost 6 years, I have proved to everybody in the world that I am the best on this microphone, in that ring, and I'd like to think that maybe this company will be better after Vince McMahon's dead.
If CM Punk defeats you, he's gonna walk out of here. I'm gonna be embarrassed.
This iconic battle at Money in the Bank was CM Punk's proving ground.
You beat to your own drum, but in the path of doing things you want to do, you've lost sight of everything.
I am the underdog, and you is what you hate. You're a dynasty.
The stakes had never been higher.
If CM Punk walks out with this championship, yeah, fire!
This was Punk's chance to make history.
Say goodbye to the WWE title and say goodbye to CM Punk. Do I have everybody's attention now?
Ladies and gentlemen, a partisan hometown crowd here in Chicago for CM Punk.
Oh, that's right. CM Punk is in front of his hometown followers, and that's what John Cena is going to have to overcome. You know, I have never seen this much hometown emotion.
Tonight, John Cena has walked into a sea of proverbial sharks. No one has ever faced circumstances like this. Not only is his WWE title on the line, King, but think about this. The history, the legacy, the future of this entire company rests on the shoulders of that man.
Well, I don't know. It may be just more pressure than John Cena can handle.
And here we go. Will this be CM Punk's ultimate moment to disgrace WWE? Will he leave the company with the 50-year legacy of the WWE title?
I wouldn't doubt it for a minute, Cole. CM Punk always seems to get the job done when the pressure's on. And this hometown crowd is certainly going to do their part. You know that.
Well, without a doubt, King. I just saw a sign that said, if CM Punk loses, we riot.
That'll leave a mark.
Punk turns it around.
Punk can change the outlook of a match in an instant. He hits a sweet combination.
And there's a devastating kick from CM Punk.
A battle of wills now.
And here's John Cena. Over the last half-century, there have been a handful of matches that directly impacted the direction of WWE. And this match here tonight undoubtedly fits into that category.
Boy, you're right, Michael. You know what? Bruno Sammartino versus Buddy Rogers in May of 1963 immediately comes to mind. As does Hulk Hogan versus the Iron Sheik in January of 1984. The results of both of those matches had such an impact on this WWE history.
There's no denying that, King, but believe it or not, this match here tonight dwarfs those matches as far as historical significance goes. When Sammartino and Hogan won their matches, they went on to represent WWE as a champion. If CM Punk wins tonight, I don't know what's going to happen.
Well, for the sake of this company, and heck, Cole, for our sake, for the sake of our paychecks, let's hope that John Cena can pull this off. I can't imagine a WWE without a WWE champion.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah. I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here. Cole, we were both ringside on WrestleMania 22 here in Chicago when John Cena fought Triple H. CM Punk was there too, and that was before he was even part of the company.
I remember it well. CM Punk was dressed as a gangster, toting a Tommy gun and an old-school hat with a zoot suit, hanging on the running board of a 1940 streetcar.
You know, now that I think of it, that
Punk looking for something big.
Here goes Punk. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh! Wait a minute. Look at the strength and the power. What's he going to do here? Oh, my God. It looks like John Cena's going for the AA. Oh, look at this. Punk, he's out of the AA.
Yeah, in a reversal. Great counter. Going for the go-to-sleep. GTS time.
Oh, no. Cena's reversed it. He's got the STF locked in.
Yeah, he's locking it in now. And now Punk is going to tap. Is he going to tap?
Oh, look at this. Punk is in serious trouble here. The STF is locked in.
Yeah, Punk's going to tap out, King.
No, look. Punk is fighting it. He is turning Cena over, and he's got it reversed into the Anaconda Vice. You know, I agree that Mr. McMahon is doing everything in his power to keep this title here. What I don't agree with is how Mr. McMahon put extra pressure on John Cena over the outcome of this match.
You know, come on, Vince McMahon did say that, hey, I take calculated risks. That's how I created my empire.
And John Cena gets shut down. This is a weird feeling. I don't know if I have ever experienced anything like this. This crowd is going nuts.
Well, here in Chicago, CM Punk is called a hero. But in other places, he's called a rebel, an anarchist, or simply a traitor. People have called him selfish and jealous and delusional. The one thing we do know is CM Punk has refused to sign the latest contract offer to stay with the company. At midnight tonight, CM Punk is leaving WWE, and he may be doing it with the WWE title.
Well, we're going to find out, but I don't know how smart it is to say no to one vintage Punk.
Mr. McMahon did say earlier, and he was dead on, John Cena brought this upon himself. Cena begged for Mr. McMahon to reinstate Punk, to put himself in this position here tonight.
What? Okay, you know what? That's an argument. You can't say that John Cena brought this upon himself by doing the right thing. John Cena was doing what he thought was the right thing, and if this is the outcome, this is what happened. Then he's only got himself to blame.
Sometimes when you try to play hero, it doesn't always turn out the way you expect. That's all I'm trying to say. John Cena is doing everything in his power to ensure the WWE Championship stays in WWE. No matter how much John Cena pushes, these fans will still back CM Punk in the end.
Well, I think he has brainwashed these fans, and he may have brainwashed himself too, because when he walks out of here, suddenly he's unemployed. I mean, he may win, but yeah, Punk, I guess paychecks are overrated.
You know, listen, King, I've been the most ardent supporter of CM Punk throughout his career.
Right.
But I've got to draw the line here tonight. What he's trying to do just isn't right.
And that should do it. We got a cover. And he breaks the cover. Championship on the line. And John Cena gains momentum in this match. I don't like the way this is starting to look, Cole.
Oh, and a GTS! It's Cena knocked completely out of the ring, King!
Oh, he went outside of the ring. That's not going to help Punk.
Not at all, because remember, Cena's got champion's advantage here. If Cena's counted out, he'll retain the championship, and Punk knows that. And Punk's got to get Cena back in the ring before Cena's counted out to have any chance at winning the title.
You're right about that, but that's 240 pounds of dead weight, but he gets him back in. And now Punk has to try to cover it.
Whoa. What? Mr. McMahon and the Executive Vice President of Talent Relations, John Laurinaitis, are out here.
For what? Why are they out here?
Well, I mean, this match is about Mr. McMahon's legacy. Punk is threatened to leave the company with the WWE title. And look at Cena! Cena picking the leg! Cena going for the STF!
He's got it! Hey, what? Mr. McMahon, I think he's calling for the bell! He's telling Laurinaitis to ring the bell!
Blasting Laurinaitis!
Oh, man!
You heard Cena, King. He said he wants to win this the right way, not the cheap way.
Hey, man's not gonna win this fight.
And Mr. McMahon obviously upset and disappointed.
Oh, man.
Cena with a textbook counter.
Yeah, you know, I know some people don't want to hear it, but the truth is, John Cena is so technically sound. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Oh, reversal. Oh. Cena. John Cena is superhuman. Shoulders down. Oh, wow. No, not again. He's going for it all. Oh, no!
Here comes CM Punk.
And there's the go to sleep, knee to the temple. Will it be? 2.
Oh, my God! What? Oh, my God!
CM Punk has won!
Here is your winner and new WWE Champion, CM Punk.
I cannot believe this! CM Punk has won the WWE Championship!
Mr. McMahon is in shock. In 1 hour, CM Punk is no longer an employee of the WWE, and he's going to leave as WWE Champion.
What is Mr. McMahon going to do?
Stop it! Stop the music! Stop it! Stop it right now! Cut that! Cut it! Cut it! Cut that music! Cut it! All right. Give me that Alberto ladder. Come on. Cash it in. Get Alberto ladder now. Come on, let's go. Get
Del Rio, the Money in the Bank winner, and Del Rio's going to come down and try to cash it in for the title.
Oh, look out!
Desperate times for Mr. McMahon, but Punk caught him with a roundhouse kick. Del Rio is down and out.
And so is Mr. McMahon.
The referee never rang the bell. Del Rio never had an opportunity to cash in the contract.
And look, Punk is actually leaving.
Mr. McMahon's 50-year legacy of the WWE Championship has gone up in smoke.
Look at poor Mr. McMahon. What's he going to do? This is awful.
CM Punk in trouble. John Cena, STF again. McMahon is calling for the bell.